We're losing daylight.
Wait, what are we gonna do?
This is your video.
This is your video.
So it's
your
fucking.
time to shine.
Yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? Mark, Becky the Boss Girl, link in the description, and Ryan. Subscribe to my fucking channel even before you get through this video. Just subscribe. If you don't subscribe, stop watching the video. And again, if you're watching my video and you don't subscribe, eBay is gonna shut the account down. Like, seriously. So yeah, Ryan, what do you do every day for drop shipping?
Okay.
Because like, so Ryan is my brother. Have I ever taught you anything about drop shipping?
No. Unless I like ask him something specific. Like,
Right. But we didn't really talk about
yeah,
much.
not that much. Like really.
So Ryan is my brother. He drop ships on eBay. He partnered with someone in Destiny. Before he partnered with Jack, and Jack got his account on hold, so he switched from Jack and is using someone else's account. And he's been able to go from scratch twice so far. This is his second time, right? Yeah. And you get in sales on a daily basis? Yeah. How many a day?
I would say average, let's say 5. Because sometimes this is like high season, of course. So
yeah.
Like I've gotten up to like 15 sales a day.
Yeah.
But then minimum I get like 3.
Right, and this is.
Now it's kind of like.
And how long you been in this account? Not long, no?
Like 2 months exactly.
Right, and you've been lazy as fuck because he just stopped doing shit, and I was just like, stop being a lazy fuck.
Yeah.
So what? But okay, how many items you list every day?
So I try, but so when I had my momentum, I was trying to do 20. So like since I've got back here, I've gotten back to 20.
So you're doing 20 5 days a week.
Yeah.
So 100 items.
Yeah. So like even if I don't do the 20, I try to maintain the 100 a week. So even if I don't do 20 a day, I try to get 20.
And like, do you have a requirement on how expensive the item is? Is it any?
like to be honest, like, so I split my profits, right? So I try to get a minimum of like, I don't even work with percentage.
Yeah.
I like it a minimum of like $5. Like sometimes I take $4 because I split it down in 2, and if I sell like 10 times, that's $20.
Speak a little slower, because like, yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, I take a minimum of like $5 or like $4 because like all our profits are split between my partner and I. So yeah, like other than that, like I don't take into consideration the 10% or 5%. Like that is actually the least of my concern. Like if an item is $200 and I can make $5 off the item, I still post the item.
Okay, I don't.
But anyway.
But this is just how much we do not speak about this shit, right? Yeah. Like, if an item is $200, the lowest I would go is $10. That's 5%, like the lowest.
Right.
Because I like to see, let's say $50,000 in sales for the month or $100,000, and I kind of know how much money I'm making. Right. As opposed to if you do it like that. Now I'm not saying it's good or bad, right? Like you're just trying to make your fucking money. Right. But like, if I see $50,000, I know I make at least $5,000. If I see $10,000, I know I make at least $1,000. Right. I know Becky not gonna settle for $4 on a $200 sale.
You can't do that in the UK because of you'll pass the VAT threshold, and then you won't be making any money.
Ah, so you even preparing yourself for that shit?
Yeah, I mean, at first I was just doing it for big margins, but like I within the next 6 months, I'm gonna have to speak to an accountant about registering for VAT.
Right.
So if you're in the UK and you're planning to run your business legally and register for VAT, you can't take very small margins because of sales tax. I won't get into it, but you just can't do it.
Value added tax, Andreas. Like you drop shipping in the UK and you teaching motherfuckers for $1,000. Fuck. Sorry. But yeah, so you listen 20 a day. Yeah. How many listens y'all have in total now?
I was up to 400, and we just did prudent to like wipe out all the items that got no traction, like very few views, and I think we're down to like 350 something. So I took out like 50 items.
That's not a lot. Really? They didn't take out a lot. Oh. So they have watchers? These all 300 have watchers?
No, all don't have watchers, but a lot of them have. So we try to work, I think I asked you this earlier. So I try to work with a minimum of 30 views for the month. But like all
for
of the
items,
month? Yeah. So like 1 a day or something?
Yeah.
Or like, you told me like 1 every, you wanted ideally like 1 every
I used to try to get 1 an hour.
Yeah, 30 in a month is for the US is quite low.
Yeah, that's very low.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I have to adjust
that. You have to adjust that because, and then you also want to try to, I know after a month, I think if you have items that's 2 months old and have no watchers, get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Okay.
Because what that tells me is that the people, oh fuck, I guess I didn't have, cat-like reflexes like the other video. There was some video that I should fell and I caught it immediately, and there were like 3 people commented like. So it's dark.
Yeah.
What I was saying, yeah. So if you have an item that's getting a lot of views,
right,
but not getting watches or sales,
right,
what that tells me is that the title is good for traffic,
right,
but it may not be accurately describing the item. Because you'll get people that might click it and then realize it's not what they want.
Okay.
So you will either get rid of those items,
so like even
or use the same listing and same title and change the fucking item.
So okay, but even considering the price, like because I realize that of course higher price items get less views than like popular, let's say toys or something.
Right.
Right, they're like $50. Like they'll get much more views.
Right.
Whereas the higher price items, let's say $300, $400, $500.
Yeah,
I
but
don't expect them to get.
No, yeah, you're not gonna get.
You know what I mean?
You'll hardly get a $300 item that'll get a view hour,
yeah,
right? But you need to find that balance, and that balance mainly comes from just doing it, right?
Okay.
Because, like, again, 2-3 years ago, my average price was over $100. Now my average price is about $76, $77.
Right, okay.
So
Selling price is 70.
average, like if I do like a Terapeak or Shopee Spy in the description, and I check the average selling price is like $77 or $79. So you want to find that balance, and yeah, if you're getting items, and again, you want to look at like a month or 2 months, right? If 2 months in and the item has no watches and no sales,
right,
that should go on.
Really?
I sometimes do a month, but if an item after 2 months has no watches and sales, it's gone. If you don't want to delete the listing, change what you're selling with the same title, and change the price or whatever. You know what I mean? So I use the data that you get to tell me what's going on. Right? And like, so yeah, just actually we hit. It's a long video. The videos have been longer. It's like 7 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
So anyway, motherfuckers, subscribe to the channel, look in the description for the Freak Shit and Becky's channel, and comment with any questions and I'll answer your questions. It's getting dark, so we have to fucking go. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.